Wonderful people of the internet, welcome to my bathroom. How lovely. Yeah, we're still in the process of like remodelling some of the flat, making it more sort of home friendly. So cold in here today. So yeah, I apologise for that. But today I am finally going to be dyeing my hair green. I'm using La Riche Directions in the colour Alpine Green. Now, before we actually start the dyeing, I want to go through a little story with you. As you can see, I've already done something to my hair. Don't worry, this wasn't me like doing it without telling you guys. Some bits have been filmed, but others haven't because they just went horrifically wrong. Basically, as you all know, I had pretty much white, lavendery, purpley hair beforehand. So I wanted to test out if it would be possible for me to get pastel green hair. As you can see, and I recorded myself doing it, and it will be uploaded at some point. I've got other videos I've pre-recorded that I want to get up sooner, so because this one wasn't what I wanted it to look like, it's just going to be like one of those pre-recorded ones that I will upload at some point when I need to like fill a week. But as you can see, this, unfortunately I didn't film myself doing the dip dye or the under bit. If you guys would like a tutorial of that at some point, then leave a comment below, and next time I do it I will do a proper tutorial. But as you can see, I did the green hair dye, I did conditioner, I literally used about that much of the hair dye, and for some reason it's pastel blue. It's not even like pastel blue, it literally just looks like when I had blue hair and it faded. My hair's a mess today, by the way, because I got caught in the snow, so don't bitch at me. But these bits here are bits that I did with just the dye in its undiluted form. It does look really blue on camera at the moment. I don't know if the fact that I'm under a yellow light or if it just never comes up properly on camera, but it looks really blue, but trust me, in person it's like a lot greener, especially all this under here. It's a nice sort of like, it's the dark foresty green that I wanted. But I'm not surprised in these lighting conditions, and if just general on camera it doesn't look that way. So, today we are going to be dyeing my hair green. You will need a mixing bowl for your dye. You will need a tub of your dye. Normally I'd say for sort of this length hair, to be on the safe side, have 2 pots of dye. I did have 2 pots of dye. I accidentally left one at my sister's house. But I'm going to be diluting this ever so slightly with conditioner, not to change the colour, just to make the consistency a bit wetter and just to make it all spread a bit easier and make the dye last longer, of course, because you're using less of it. But I will be using the whole pot today. I'm terribly sorry about that. You may use a tinting brush if you wish, but because I'm just going to be dolloping this on my hair, I didn't really see any point. You will need some conditioner. Any cheap conditioner. Normally you'll want it to be white or colourless, or just generally have no colour in it, because of course mixing colours with dye you can pervert the dye colour probably. But because I'm going to be dyeing my hair green, I figured green conditioner wouldn't be a problem. If anything, it would help. You will also need some hair dyeing gloves. These are not ones I bought. I save and reuse these ones from one of the Schwarzkopf boxes. Because, do you know what? It's just easier. So, firstly, we are going to mix our dye. I am going to initially put in not a lot of conditioner, but I'm going to put in about that much conditioner. And that's not too much considering the amount of dye I'm going to put in here and how long I'm going to leave it on for. So you can see I've only used the tiniest bit of hair dye, so I'm just going to scoop it out and plop it in. You're going to want to use pretty much most of it. I'm just going to leave the tiniest little bit just in case I need to do some touch-ups, but you're going to want to use pretty much most of it. The reason why I got 2 full containers is that one of the things people always ask me is how do you keep your hair dye topped up, stop it from fading. My tip is, especially if you're using directions, always buy 1 more tub than you need. So then oh dear. So then once it comes time to wash your hair, every time you wash your hair, and I mean every single time, take your conditioner, mix in the smallest, literally pea-sized amount of dye, and mix it into your conditioner, and then just use it as your everyday conditioner. So I've mixed that all up just with my fingers. Lovely. Again, colours aren't coming up fantastically because of course of the room I'm in. And now we are going to do it. Just do it, as Nike would say. Okay, so I've got the dye on my hair. I'm switching to vlog format just so I can show you. I've combed it all through so it's all evenly distributed. I'm just going to show you guys the back. So you can see there that it's all evenly throughout my hair, and that's even without using a whole tub. Again, some parts do look lighter because of course parts of my hair were naturally lighter than other parts. So that's, you know, kind of expected when you dye your hair, and I wouldn't want it sort of all just one block colour because I think having naturally high and low parts just makes it look, it sounds weird to say makes it look natural when I'm dyeing my hair green, but you know what I mean. It just looks sort of less artificial. So anyway, I've set the timer. I'm going to leave it on for just over half an hour, and then I will come back and see you guys in a bit.